Yeah. Yeah. What's up, family? Yeah. Hey, my fault, family. What's up with it? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth. This is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly appreciate it, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it, man. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den Box community. Be sure to go visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there, man. It's absolutely 100% free. Also, every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, tune in to the Smoke City Mobcast presented by the LDBC. The show streams live via the LDBC mobile app, man. Whether you team Apple or team Android, we do have a mobile app for you, and it is absolutely 100% free. Free 99. You feel me? Shout out to the good folks over at punchjunkie.com. Be sure to visit that website over at www.punchjunkie.com. Follow me everywhere via social media, man. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTH. Hey, follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH. And that's over all the social media platforms, man. Let me see. Social media platforms that bada boom. Visit the website www.juniorthetruth.com. Be sure to download Junior Truth mobile app, man. Team Apple, Team Android. I do have a mobile app for you. It's absolutely 100% free. Consider joining the Patreon family, the Junior Mafia, man. We got some smoke on deck. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Thank y'all so much for your patience, man. We got some smoke on deck, man. Really, truly appreciate it, man. Hey, listen, man. Shout out to everybody that's in here, man. Let me do this first. First things first. Derek McGee, what's up, baby? Cypher Supreme TV, what's happening? Tiz Frank, what it is? Mike Biggs Boxing, aka Wolf, what's up, baby? Trick Noty, what's happening? JC, what's up, bro? David the Real Thomas, what's going down? Let me see. Damn, I left my wallet upstairs. Dalton Judge, what's up, baby? Dalton, hey man. I can do a little something with this, man. I can do a little something with this, man. Real Talk 90, what's up, baby? Carol J, what's happening? Star City J, what it is? Nassim the Dream, what's happening? D Jefferson, what's going on, man? Yeah, I can do a little something with this, man. You understand what I'm saying? I know just a little bit, just a itty bit. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't no killer, but don't push me. I can do a little bit with this, man. You feel me? Do a little something with this here, man. This is my first love. You understand what I'm saying? This was my first love. My first love. You feel me? Before I knew anything about, you know, understand what I'm saying, coming off the edge. You feel me? Before I knew anything about swim move, before I knew anything about that, man, it was this. You feel me? My first love. My first love. You feel me? New Fat Boy Fitness, what's up, baby? Maurice McElroy, what's happening? Gil Coles, I see you. What's happening, man? D Jefferson, I see you. Hey, man. Maurice said, put the basketball down before you hurt yourself. So we gotta put together LDBC basketball game together too. We gotta do that too. You understand what I'm saying? We got to do that too, man. We got to put together an LDBC basketball game too, huh? Jeez, boy. Y'all just don't seem to think that old junior athlete, man. Y'all done seen me. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all said, "Oh, this fat motherfucker can't do nothing." Y'all fail to realize Junior the Truth for athlete, huh? All right, you feel me? Okay. You feel me? Hey, man, we had a very, very, very extremely slow weekend in the sport of boxing, man. You know, we have those from time to time. Very rare. They're very rare now with the onset of PBC and you know, all these other different outlets. They're very, very the ESPN. They're very rare, but it was slow. It was slow drip this weekend for basketball. I mean, for boxing, but it's cool because there was still news that just continued to pour out. And so I just want to ride on some of this current events real quick, man. I just want to ride on them. I want to slide on them and hide in yesterday's trash. You feel me? I want to slide on them real quick, man. Where do we start? I would start with Eddie Hearn, man. We'll start with Eddie Hearn and him coming out and saying that Jermall Charlo is the fake 160-pound champion. You feel me? D. Jefferson said that size don't mean nothing. I seen many big boys get it in on that court. Yeah, big. You know, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people tend to think like, oh, nah, they ain't gonna do nothing. That. Okay. Okie dokie. I had a incident not too long ago, man. A couple years back. Well, yeah, a couple years back. I was going to play some pickup. You know what I'm saying, with my cousins, and we up there in the gym at the university. And they picking all the young boys. They picking all around me. They picked me last. They picked me last, bruh. I had to clutch my pearls. They picked me last, family. I clutched my pearls like, huh, the nerve. They picked me last. So, you know, we went to 12. I ran off the last 6 points, you know what I'm saying, for my squad. I ran off the last 6 points, grabbed about 3-4 rebounds, you know what I'm saying, ran off 6 straight, got them off the court. Then I went bananas, you know what I'm saying, afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I went bananas. I said, you punk ass motherfuckers, when y'all see me, you pick me first out this bitch. The fuck you think this is, you motherfucker? You rotten some bitches. You gonna pick me last. Like I ain't who I am. Are you out of your fucking mind? Huh? When you see me, nigga, pick me first around this bitch. I'm the first round draft pick out this hole. Fuck y'all think this is? And I was tired of the motherfucker. I went and got some water and threw up in the trash can. I'm just finna tell you the truth. You understand what I'm saying? But they was looking at me, picking all around me like, nah, we don't want him. We don't want him. I'm like, the nerve. 6 straight. Buckets, nigga. I was giving these young motherfuckers. But then somebody said, oh, I got old school. They called me old school. Oh, I got old school. I'm looking around like, who we got? Oh, that's me. Clutched my pearls and went to work. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about post work, elbow work. You know what I'm saying? Cashing out deep work. I went to work 6 straight. You feel me? Get y'all punk ass off the court. And when you see me again, you pick me first, motherfucker. What you think this is, man? This shit ain't sweet. You motherfuckers think it's all goddamn caramel corn and elephant ears around this bitch. Nah, bro. We savages. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway. And they was depending on my man to get buckets. No buckets. I think I gave him 1 bucket. No buckets. None, bro. No. Because that's the other part of the game. You understand what I'm saying? That's the other part of the game, bro. You can't let your man get his funkies off. Oh no. Oh no. Cut his air. I cut his water off. You over with. But anyway, I had a young boy frustrated too, because you know, I talked that old school shit to niggas. I grabbed him by his hip and turned the key, shut off his water, and put the key in my pocket. You done, bro. You done. When it was over, I went and gave him the key back. There you go. You understand what I'm saying? You talk that old school shit to these youngins, get them all razzle dazzle. They don't have the emotional intelligence to deal with smack talk. They want to fight you and shoot you and stab you and do all kind of crazy shit to you. Half of them gay anyway, so they probably want to halfway make love to you. They do all kind of weird shit. But they don't have the emotional intelligence to deal with it when you talk shit to them. Kind of like Eddie Hearn, back to his ass. So he says that Jermall Charlo is not the real 160-pound champion, and Canelo Alvarez is. I got angry at first. I got angry because I feel like Jermall Charlo is on a long line and a long list of fighters, black fighters. Let's be specific. Mixed boxing, I see you in here, baby. What's going on, beautiful? A long line of black fighters who do what they're supposed to do. I don't mean to be pointing at y'all. I'm not pointing at y'all. I'm pointing off to the side. Who do what they're supposed to do. Salute the guy I see in the building. Almighty Law, what's happening? GG, what's going on? My OG St. Cruz, and what's going on? Cypher Supreme TV, I see you. He does everything he's supposed to do, and he still gets the short end of the stick by the punk ass powers that be in the sport. You got the promoters sticking it to him. You got these boxers sticking it to him. You got the punk ass traditional media sticking it to him. You got these chump ass fans that just hate everything that, you know what I'm saying, that the LDBC does collectively. You know what I mean? Like, you just got all kind of stuff, and he gets it every which way. But I'm gonna say this. Red, I'm gonna call him Dirty Red. Dirty Red was hell bent on not fighting Jamal Charlo. I don't care what nobody says. He was hell bent on not fighting Jamal Charlo for whatever reasons. The money's not right. He don't like his Cheeto hair. Whatever the reasons is, you understand what I'm saying? It's too high a risk, too low reward. He don't want to fight twins because he think they're gonna jump him. I don't know. Whatever the reason is, Dirty Red did not want to fight Jamal Charlo. This came directly from the WB. He did not want to fight Jamal Charlo, and there was nothing that the sanction, the WBC, could do to make him fight Jamal Charlo. Okay? In lieu of fighting Jamal Charlo, or in lieu of stripping him, the WBC has opted to elevate him in a business move, removing him from that, putting him in a place where he doesn't have to defend that title that he doesn't want to defend anyway, because he would drop it, just like he did when he was running from Triple G. I know people say, "Oh, you crazy as hell. He beat Triple G twice." Blah, 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 blah. It's a fly down here. I got to get his ass. And I understand, but we can't forget that Canelo was kicking and screaming when they were trying to mandate that Triple G fight. He was kicking and screaming. He would not fight Triple G. Period. You understand me? He would not fight Triple G. So much, in fact, that he evacuated the WBC title, which was not good, in my opinion, for Dirty Red. It was not good for the Mexican people overall, collectively, and it was not good for the WBC as a Mexican organization. Collectively, it was just a good situation for them and the business. I don't, one way or the other, he showed his colors, but it's not foreign to him. He'll do it again. So in lieu of going through that situation, the WBC, who is in business to make money and in business to push their brand, those are their two goals, opted to elevate him and to remove him from that title and to just give the title to Jamal Charlo. So he is the champion. He is the champion. You understand what I'm saying? You want to know who wasn't the champion? Anthony Joshua wasn't the champion, at least for the WBA title, because the WBA title was just associated with the fight between he and Tyson, and not Tyson Fury, and Klitschko. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't earn that strap off anybody. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm gonna get to that in a second. So for Eddie Hearn to come out and say that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, man. Dude, because I know what he's doing, man. He just wants to do this stuff to get a reaction so he can get back trending. He hasn't been trending in a while. You understand what I'm saying? So he has to say this stuff and get gassed up. I mean, and throw fuel on the LDBC fire, because the LDBC, don't ever get this misconstrued, is one of the hottest things going on in the sport of boxing right now. And so he has to, throw fuel on that fire and so on and so forth to get trending. I get it. And I understand. But this is too much. I can't just let this, I just can't let this ride. This dude, Dirty Eddie, is Greasy Eddie. I'm sorry, Greasy Eddie is he's a very peculiar individual, man. He's very peculiar. Here you are on the brink of total collapse. Your company totally collapsing. And when I say his company, no, I'm not talking about the D's Nuts app. Pay attention. I'm not talking about the D's Nuts app. When I say his company, I'm talking about Mushroom Boxing. Mushroom boxing is on the brink of collapse. You understand what I'm saying? The one money horse that they had went out and he got lost. He lost. He got exposed. He got ran through. He got found out. You understand what I'm saying? Now they have no other front running quote unquote money horses. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to whatever man in the building. 503 Lions, salute. Nino Brown boxing. What's happening? He has no other money horses in the race. Just you know, ass juice. And they're not doing well in the UK. You understand what I'm saying? They've fallen out of favor with Sky Sports because all the talent was put on the DAZN to try to make the DAZN app work in America, which it has failed. And it's just not a really, really good situation. And the PBC has touched down on the British soil. You understand what I'm saying? So he's in a very, very peculiar place. So he's getting himself to the point where it's the zone of shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's the zone of shit. If this the zone network don't work, and it's the zone deal don't work, it's over with. It's over with. And so he's trying to get a bone, basically. But in my opinion, as with everything else that he seems to do, he's going about it all wrong, bro. He's going about it all wrong. I thought he had a good idea, and I'm this is the only piece of game I'm gonna give away. I thought he had a good idea with trying to focus on Dillian White and getting Dillian White a shot. I thought he was on to something. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, let me take this motherfucker out, man, so I can talk this shit. Take these retainers out so I can talk this good shit. You hear me? I thought that the motherfucker was on to something when he was working with Nah, Hearn is still an amateur, bro. D Jefferson, he's still an amateur. He's still an amateur, bro. I thought that he was on to something when he was trying to focus on Dillian White and really, really pushing Dillian White. I thought he was on to something. He's since gotten off of that, right? And he's gotten on this other stuff, man. And my opinion is, okay, I understand this whatever you're talking about with Canelo. Why are you riding Dirty Red's tip? You understand what I'm saying? Dirty Red is a Golden Boy fighter. You understand what I'm saying? He works for Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya's sole purpose right now is to run you off of the D's Nuts app. That is his sole purpose. He gets up every morning after assaulting himself with kitchen utensils. I was about to not say that, but I had to. After assaulting himself with kitchen utensils repeatedly, he gets up, then he tries to figure out how to run you off the zone and probably make love to you at the same time. He's trying to figure these things out, Eddie. You understand what I'm saying? So when you come out and you caping for his fighter, because that's what Dirty Red is, he's his fighter. He's Golden Girl Promotions fighter who happens to fight on the DAZN. But his direct relationship is with Golden Girl Promotions. You understand what I'm saying? All of that filters through Golden Girl Promotions. That's why they can't make him do anything directly. You understand what I'm saying? So you caping for him, he don't even fuck with you, bro. Like they don't fuck with you. Like you on the way out, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Chef Oscar with the pots wakes up every morning trying to figure out how to get the DAZN all to himself. You understand what I'm saying? Just like he did when he was trying to figure out how to get rid of Shane Mosley so he can have Bernard Hopkins all to himself. You feel me? Like, bro, get out of here, man. It serves no purpose, bro. What you should be doing is focusing on the fighters that you do have that are not on the brink of their career being exterminated, i.e., or I won't say exterminated, but their careers being ruined. I'll say ruined. Like AJ. AJ is on the brink of being ruined. If he goes in and he loses to Andy Ruiz, aka the Puerto Rican sneakers model, if he loses to him, in the same fashion that he lost to him the first time, or worse, it's a done data. If he loses to him at all, it's a done data. You feel me? Eddie, it's over, bro. Like, it's done. What you should be doing is you should be focusing on these fighters that you got. You should be focused on how to make all these young American fighters that you have, the Tevin Farmers, what's my boy name? Devin Haney's. You understand what I'm saying? How to make them happy. You should be focused on how to trying to keep Danny Jacobs. You should be worried about making all those dudes happy, because your shit ain't hitting in the UK no more, Eddie. So what you gonna do about that, Eddie? You feel me? You ain't hitting in the UK no more. So you should be worried about trying to please these American fighters and keep them happy and keep them working with you, because they have the keys to you being able to do anything in the American market. And that's not even really much. So you should be why are you not focusing on your fighters? You so stupid, man. You can't see the forest for the trees, bro. You understand what I'm saying? You should be the motherfucking Jerry Maguire of boxing. You understand what I'm saying? You should be tending to your crops, man. Tending to your fighters, bro. You should be tending to them. But no, you out here trying to shock and awe and get some camera time and get people talking about you and all that kind of stuff, bro. And the shit that you're saying don't even make sense, bro. If Jamal Charlo is not a champion, neither was Anthony Joshua. You understand what I'm saying? Neither was what's the one boy name? Shit. None of them dudes over there. None of them. You had one champ over there. You had one champ. You had one dog over there, and that was Kell Brook. And look how you handled Kell Brook. You sent Kell Brook on a kamikaze mission in the ring with somebody 2 weight classes above him. You didn't even go up there and let Kell Brook get acclimated to the weight. You just went in there and threw him in the cage, man, and ruined his career. You ruined that man's career, bro. Salute to the homie Justin Taylor. What's happening, man? He says, "What up, Junior? Catching you on the drive to work." Salute, family. I appreciate it, bro. You sent Special K in there and ruined him, bro. Your one champ that you had, the one dog that you had, you ruined him, bro. You ruined him. He's the only true champion you have. Everybody else is man. Never mind, bro. Eddie, man, just stop, bro. You understand what I'm saying? At this juncture, you a clown. We've seen the circus. Nobody's messing with the circus. We done been to the puppet show. We see the streams, bro. You just a clown. And as far as these American fighters working with you, they're not working with you because of your skill. They're not working with you because you're a great promoter. They're not working with you because they like you. They see you as a sucker, bro. And what do you do when you see a sucker? You lick it. Eddie Hearn, you are a fucking lick. You are a lick, bro. Do you understand? Do you understand that fighters understand that you come into the market with the DAZN, and the DAZN has a serious backing financially, and there are people who are willing to put money up to be sure that this zone is successful? People see you, they see you as a lick, bro. You a big old lick. That's all, bro. That's all you are. Not a good promoter, bro. You're not a good promoter. You're good at promoting yourself, bro. You understand what I'm saying? You're not skilled. You're not knowledgeable. You're not intelligent. You're not, a master. You're not a masterful matchmaker. None of that shit. You put Anthony Joshua in a fight with Andy Ruiz, bro. Andy Ruiz, who many people will swear and argue beat Joseph Parker. You understand what I'm saying? There are also people who claim that Joseph Parker beat AJ. There's a lot of us that felt like Joseph Parker had the opportunity to beat AJ. He didn't beat him, but he had the opportunity to. You understand what I'm saying? And you put this dude in there with you put him in there with Andy Ruiz, who was already in shape, who was already fine-tuned because he was coming off a fight on the PBC undercard. He was already in shape, already in tune. He hadn't ballooned up in weight or none of that. All he had to do was go in and he had a whole camp to work on a game plan for y'all's ass, for AJ's ass. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it was. But you ain't have enough sense to know none of that. And you put him in there when Andy Ruiz didn't even know the first thing about him. So you're not a good matchmaker, bro. You just a lick. You are just an opportunity for people to get connected with the DAZN's bread. Period. To get money. And it's gonna be a mass exodus. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna be a mass exodus from working with you, Eddie Hearn. Soon as these deals draw up and die down, it's gonna be a mass exodus, bro. Ever since people have gone over there and signed with you, bro. Where's Jesse Vargas? Huh? We just saw Danny Jacobs get in there with Canelo Alvarez. Prior to that, what had you done for Danny Jacobs? Danny Jacobs has fights at home, bro, and they do nothing. They don't do numbers. Man, get out of here, bro. John Much, appreciate it, bro. I want to say Leeds. I think it came from Leeds, bro. I want to say it was Leeds where I got it from. But yeah, bro, people just have access to the want access to the money with dealing with you. And then even now, the people who have signed with Eddie Hearn, right? Now that they see that there's ways to have access to the DAZN bread without working with Eddie Hearn, they're gonna be going that route, bro. They're gonna be going the Triple G route where they go directly to the zone, directly to the network without working with you. Period. It's done data for you, bro. It's over with. And you ain't even gonna have no love in the UK. You're gonna have to go promote on the bare knuckle fighting league, motherfucker. You have to go promote bare knuckles, pub fights or some shit like that, bro. It's over with for you. And it's all because of you, because you're too smart for your own good. You so smart, you stupid, motherfucker. Tyson Fury. So Tyson Fury's announced and came out and said that they've agreed to a fight with Deontay Wilder. Fights come out in February. Prior to that, Tyson Fury had denied any agreement for any fight with Deontay Wilder, so on and so forth. I'm just gonna give my stamp of approval on the fact that Tyson Fury is a dope fiend. You understand me? He has very, very very obvious dope fiend tendencies, bro. He is officially addicted to drugs. And this is why you don't do drugs, family. This is why you don't do drugs. This is why I tell kids all the time, stay away from drugs and guns, young boys and girls. This is not good, man. This dude is I can't wait till Deontay Wilder knock him out, man. I can't wait. Because he's getting knocked out, bro. Y'all know that. He's getting knocked out. Y'all know he's going to sleep, don't you? Y'all know he's going to sleep. And we've it's been far too long. We let this narrative ride that he actually won the fight and so on and so forth, when indeed the fight was actually a draw, period. Deontay Wilder fought like absolute butt cheeks for the majority of the fight. You understand what I'm saying? The champ did not look good. The champ admitted that the lights got to him, the bright lights got to him, didn't turn him into a monster. He was trying to do something spectacular on pay-per-view, following up to this day and all that kind of stuff. It was only right that he baptized Tyson Fury and had him on the ground catching the Holy Spirit while everybody clears out and let the Holy Spirit take over. You understand what I'm saying? And so he got overly excited. Period. I understand it happens. It happens. It happens in boxing, it happens in basketball, happens in football, it happens in the bedroom. You understand what I'm saying? You know you've been chasing that thing for quite some time. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You've been singing that Joe tour. You've been singing that Joe tour. Oh, love, the things your man won't do. You singing that Joe tour. You feel me? I light up gang of candles all around. Show me to the subway, I'll go down. You feel me? You was singing that Joe tour. You understand? Then you got your ass in that bedroom, boy. And she got to throwing that thing back at you. And what happened? Ooh. Oh. 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 You understand what I'm saying? A couple strokes in. Show me to the bed, to the subway, I go down. You feel me? Nothing could be sweeter than the sound of making love. You feel me? You was singing that Joe to her. You was talking that Joe shit. And what happened? You got your ass in that bedroom and them bright lights got to you. You understand what I'm saying? Them bright lights got to you. You feel me? D. Jefferson, them bright lights got to you. You understand what I'm saying? Ron Finkley, them bright lights got to you. You understand? You pull it up short. You got your bad BDR. You understand what I'm saying? You got your bad report. You understand what I'm saying? You got your BDR circulating. She didn't talk to her homegirls. She ain't never been back. You understand what I'm saying? It didn't happen to the best of us. Shit. Water got up in there and he was too excited. He was too excited. JC said, I'd have been there. Talk to the people, JC. You know everybody in here, we got a whole bunch of Mr. Marcuses in this bitch. You understand what I'm saying? We got a whole bunch of Wesley Pipes in this bitch. They ain't gonna, you understand what I'm saying? They ain't gonna admit coming up short. That's for the common folk. You understand what I'm saying? Then talked all that talk. And I said, hey, you understand what I'm saying? Cuz I'm surprised my wife after my first experience with my wife, I'm surprised she stayed around, nigga like me. Said, oh Lord, had to get my mind right, man. Hold on, man. We gonna do some push-ups, eat some peanut butter. Shit, get myself together. Then you had to come back around, bruh. DJ Zion Love. What's up, baby? Then you have to come back around, man, and make it do what it do. But and that's what Tyson Fury, that's what's gonna happen. Deontay Wilder is gonna come back around and make it do what it do. He gonna knock it out the box, Rick. Knock you out, Rick. You understand what I'm saying? Knock him out the box, Rick. Knock him out, Rick. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, Big Snack Back said, you damn right. Never have I ever. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, all right, Snack Pack. Man, Snack, you probably with your wife, so I ain't gonna talk. But if I was gonna say something, I know, bro, because you've been around them hoods, but I know what to go down in the hood, bro. You understand what I'm saying? I know you done ran into one of them thoroughbreds. And you used to like them cougars too. I know one of them cougars then put that thing and come here, Snack Pack, and let me pour this on you. You came up short, bro. We done all been there. You understand what I'm saying? If you lucky, you get the opportunity to run that shit back. And when you run it back, you got to go in there with your man right, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Put your shit. Tell her toolbox. Bitches hammer time. Shout out to Weezy. You got to run that back now, baby. This ain't run that back. Run that back. Run it. Whoa. You understand what I'm saying? If you're a real one, you do everything to keep her in there. Don't let her leave that house till you come back around. Don't let her leave. Because she going to get out. She going to leave and she going to get right on the telephone with her homegirls. Clipper Gang said, I did that last night with the wife. Oh, that don't count, bro. Your wife, that don't count, bro. You just got to be sure. You just got to be sure you do. Almost got his ass. That fly flying around here. You just got to be sure you double back around and do it right this week, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like today. Go on, do it right. You be good money. You feel me? But yeah, man. So that's, the bright lights, they affected Wilder, man. Stage fright, bro. You understand what I'm saying? We deal with it. The best of us. You understand what I'm saying? It happens. It happens. But as for Tyson Fury, I don't really have much respect for dude no more, man. I'm just going to be honest. I don't like the way he moves. I don't like the way he's been moving. I don't like all that clown goofball shit, man. I don't like the lying. I don't like the playing around. I don't like that, bro. You understand what I'm saying? I don't like that. DJs, yeah, all right. You better delete that DJs I love. I should have read that shit. I don't like the way he moves. Period. You understand what I'm saying? I felt like, Deontay Wilder pulled him up from obscurity because Tyson Fury had already come back. He had two very obscure fights against light touches and low level competition. He was in his career was in purgatory. His career was in purgatory. You understand what I'm saying? Because the only thing he really could do to make a splash was to figure out how to get a fight versus Anthony Joshua, which wasn't really gonna, I don't think, materialize. Go and do some sort of kamikaze mission, like go fight a Luis King Kong Ortiz, or get in there with Wilder. He was blessed with the opportunity to get in there with Wilder because Wilder didn't make him go through Ortiz or anybody else. Didn't make him do any kind of work. He just pulled him up out of obscurity. And the fact of the matter is, really, Tyson Fury should really be thankful of Greasy Eddie Hearn and AJ, aka the Big Dumb Robot Chicken, because they're the whole reason that he got the opportunity, because they were playing games. You feel me? But other than that, Deontay Wilder pulled him out of obscurity, introduced him to the American market, had a fight with a big fight, the biggest fight of the year, a classic fight on pay-per-view here in America. Introduced him into the market, offered him a rematch. They went in to make the rematch, and this bitch walks away from the rematch, sabotages the whole ordeal, and signs with Scam Daddy, aka Bob Arum, to avoid the rematch, because that's what it was. He was trying to avoid, prolong, whatever you want to call it, the rematch. There was, honestly speaking, that it made no sense to me to make that move other than to start the fight. The fight, Jay Good, what's up, baby? The fight was all scrapbook. I see you in the building. What's going on, family? The fight was, we already had the fight. We already saw the fight. The fight was already epic. What more could Bob Arum add to the fight? There's nothing more left to be added to the fight. The people already saw the fight. You best believe that there were going to be a ridiculous amount of they probably would have, I say they probably would have even doubled those pay-per-view buys, because there were a gang of people that watched the fight, but they streamed it. You feel me? Illegally. Those pay-per-view buys would have doubled, in my opinion. And he walked away from it because he wants to prolong the inevitable. He wants to get over there and prolong prolong the inevitable, because inevitably you're going to get knocked out. Inevitably, that right hand is going to find you, or the left hand, because don't get it twisted. Deontay Wilder has knockout powers. He has knockout power in both hands. You understand what I'm saying? In both hands, he has knockout power. Period. It's inevitable. People, we focus on the right hand. Go back and watch Deontay Wilder's highlights. He has stoppage power in the left hand as well. Two hands, both hands, knockout power. So Tyson Fury's a clown, man. I'm not gonna be talking about dude, you know what I'm saying, the Gypsy Fiend. He just is what he is, man. Period. And this whole everything that they've done to build him up makes me not like him even more. You understand what I'm saying? When I see him talk about being a drug addict and yada yada yada, and then he's still drinking and blah blah blah, it helps me understand that it is all a farce. You understand what I'm saying? So either he wasn't addicted to drugs, right? Or he was addicted to drugs and he's just not done using. You understand what I'm saying? Because people who are really truly recovering and really truly serious about their recovery, they don't fuck with alcohol. You understand what I'm saying? They don't get people who are serious about their recovery, recovering from narcotics and such, bruh, they don't fuck around with alcohol. They don't fuck around with anything. The most they do is drink coffee and smoke cigarettes and they be doing that at them damn meetings. You understand what I'm saying? The majority of them, when they're serious about recovery, are scared to death to relapse. And alcohol will cause you to relapse because alcohol eliminates your inhibitions. You understand what I'm saying? St. Cruz said he's still using, in my opinion. I can see that. I think he's still using drugs, and I think he will still use steroids. That's the other thing that we go away from. The fact that he was serving a suspension for drugs, a drug conviction, or excuse me, a PED suspension. That never miraculously gets added to the equation when we talking about this dude. Never, never, never. Just miraculously, just everybody just shoots past that. This motherfucker was doing dope. You understand what I'm saying? He was doing them dopes against Klitschko. They caught him riding dirty. You feel me? And served a suspension. He served a suspension and acted like he went on a drug hiatus. He acted like he was dealing with depression. He ballooned up in weight and all of that. No. You know what he was doing? He was doing dope, fucking, and eating peanut M&Ms like my boy, Black Fight Fan TV. That's what he was doing. Doing dope, fucking, and eating peanut M&Ms. That's what was going on, bro. Hey, DJ Zion Love, you gonna make me lose some weight just so I can dunk on your ass. That's what you gonna do. Your little stout ass. You gonna make me lose some weight just so I can cock this bitch back to the numbers on your ass. I ain't sang in years. You feel me? That motherfucking who was that? I can't remember who said that. That's that Fat Heartbeats though. I ain't sang in years. You gonna make me lose some weight, bro? You made me drop about a cool 50 so I can get up here and cock this bitch back on your ass. That's what you gonna make me do. My 40 plus year old ass gonna get up there, bro, and make it do what it do on you. Come out there and take your ass out there to Rucker Park somewhere. Anywhere except them Village where AJ was hooping. Don't take me to the Village. You feel me? Hey, man. Yeah, them M&Ms. Hey, Cypher Supreme TV. Them M&Ms hard to kick, bro. I had me a little batch of them other day, man. I was doing some work. Had me some M&Ms. Hey, bro. I got to get my life in order. I used to eat sunflower seeds. That was my brain food. I sit down and eat sunflower seeds. You understand what I'm saying? To help me think. I was eating peanut M&Ms and Skittles and shit. Matthew Jr. JT Matthews said that, Junior. Matthews. I'm lost. Matthews said what, bro? I'm lost. Hey, but anyway. Oh, no, I had almonds, bro. I had almonds, M&Ms, or Skittles. The Skittles I had, bro, you know, what I do is when Easter come around, I'll be stocking up on them hoes. And then when they the day after Easter, when they mark that candy down, that candy sale, I mark them down. I mean, I catch them when they mark down, bro. So I had probably the favorite reds, the tropical fruit. Oh my God. Them tropical fruits. Oh my God. I get the Skittles and I get the Starburst jelly beans, cuz. Them Starburst jelly beans. Oh my God. You feel me? But anyway, man, I know y'all don't want to hear me talk about my fat ass talk about candy. So let's go. I see you in the building. Main event mark, what it is, family. D-Lo, 404 boxing. Tyson Fury's a fiend. I don't like the way he moves. It's just what it is, man. Like, everybody in the heavyweight division needs Deontay Wilder. Have you noticed that? I mean, y'all know y'all noticed it because y'all watch this. Y'all get up and dedicate your lives to this every day like I do. Everybody in the heavyweight division, bro. Everybody in the heavyweight division is running around here on Deontay Wilder's wood. That's all they do is talk about Wilder. Talk about Wilder. Talk about Wilder. Talk about Wilder. Everything's Wilder. Everybody. None of these some bitches talking about fighting each other, though. That's the crazy thing. Wilder can't do nothing but fight one of you at a time. That's all he'll get sanctioned to do. If he could, he'd probably fight a few of y'all all night. He can only fight one at a time. The king can only chop one head off at a time. You feel me? Imagine if he could do that, though. Imagine if he could line up Tyson Fury and what's his name? Dillian White. the hyena, the lichen. If he could line them up, get his purse, you know what I'm saying? His $10-15 million purse, right? Get his purse for each fight and then just fight both fights. That's a lick, cuz. That's a lick, cuz. But he can only take off one of y'all heads at a time. Sophia is the best motherfucking belt and knows already Deontay the People's Champ going for 10 consecutive title defenses. Only 5 did it. He will be number 6. Yes, indeed. And he gonna break that record. You feel me? And he gonna surpass it. I'm telling you, man. All of these dudes, all they do is mention Deontay Wilder. That's it. They don't do nothing else, bro. They don't talk about fighting each other. They don't talk about nobody else. They don't talk about their own merit. They talk about Deontay Wilder more than they talk about themselves, man. And it's at this juncture, honestly speaking, it's a little unnerving for me. You understand what I'm saying? It's a little unnerving for me. Said D. Jefferson's little cheerleading crew love hating on Wilder. All these folks love hating on Deontay Wilder, bro. All of them, even the black ones. That's hilarious to me. When I hear people talk about Deontay Wilder, especially black Americans, when I hear them downplaying Deontay Wilder, this is what I hear. I hate myself. I hate my skin because it's black. I hate Whoopi Goldberg's gums because they black. Like, that's all I hear. You feel me? Cali Enigma, Sports and Entertainment. What's up, bro? What's up with it? Hopefully you don't bring none of them sweet trolls in here, bro. Them sweet trolls tend to be following you, bro. Bring them boys in here butt naked and salting themselves in the basement. Keep that away from here, man. This is we ain't on that. We ain't on that type of time around here, bro. You understand what I'm saying? We chilling in the basement. You see, we in the basement chilling. We in the basement relaxing, going live, chilling. But yeah, that's all I hear when people be hating on Wilder. Them dudes, all the heavyweights, man, they can't do nothing without Wilder, man. All they do is just mention his name because Wilder is the face of boxing, man. He is the biggest star in the sport of boxing, bro. Nobody bigger. I don't care who's on what network, who's making what purse, who's whatever you want to call it. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder is the star of boxing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's just it. He's the face. He's the man. You understand what I'm saying? He is the man. Period. It's funny, man. It's funny to me. But, you know, it is what it is, man. Like, this stuff is just, it's garbage is what it is, man. You understand what I'm saying? It's garbage is what it is. And these dudes are, Tyson Fury came over here and made a whole, I don't even know what to call it, man. He done made a whole image, some whole bunch of bullshit. Now he about to go in and fight Big Baby Miller. He about to go fight Big Baby Miller. And Big Baby Miller about to go in there and take a dive. You understand what I'm saying? Because if he don't, they're going to drop some more dirt on him or some crazy stuff, man. Like, this stuff is these heavyweights, man. Just when I thought it was cracking, bro. Just when I thought the heavyweights was cracking, we got this goofy stuff, man. And let me make another announcement for y'all. Y'all ready for this announcement? AJ going to sleep, bro. In this rematch, AJ going to sleep, bro. Anthony Joshua right now is not going to be able to beat Andy Ruiz. Hell, Anthony Joshua can't beat Luis either. Luis Ortiz, that is. He's going to sleep, man. He's going to sleep. Shout out to D-Lo404 Boxing Super Chat. He says, all them clowns begging for a shot at Sophia will end up sleeping with Irene. When Wilder connects clean, it's good night, Irene, motherfuckers. Good night, Irene. It's over with. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. You're going to sleep, bro. It's a done data. It's a done deal, man. He's gonna fight Big Baby Miller, man. The battle of the cheats. That's the battle of the cheaters. That's the cheatathon. That's what that is. Tyson Fury versus Big Baby Miller is a cheatathon. You understand what I'm saying? Who got the best cheats? Who gonna be able to cheat the best, baby? Who gonna be able to cheat the best, baby? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, man. I don't know, man. Whatever. I got another announcement for y'all, man. Before I get ready to get out of here, Keith Thurman is gonna lose to Manny Pacquiao, man. I know, baby. I know, baby. I know. Keith Thurman's been in training. He's been looking good. He's been looking aggressive. We think he's back. He's been popping that cornball talk he be talking. He's gonna lose to Manny Pacquiao, man. I literally do not believe that Keith Thurman is gonna be able to beat Manny Pacquiao, man. Um, I, I mean, I don't know how to say it. I think you're only funky as your last cut. I think Keith Thurman, when he got in, his last really couple fights, but his very last fight in there versus Josecito Lopez, he did not look good at all. His fight, but he looked good versus Danny Garcia. His fight was a knockdown drag out versus Sean Porter, a fight that he won. I scored it Sean Porter 7-5. Um, I'm not upset with the 7-5 nod towards Keith Thurman. I wouldn't have been upset with a draw. You understand what I'm saying? I think that fight was. I think that fight was a toss up. You understand what I'm saying? Um, Before the Sean Porter fight, he had that fight with Luis Collazo, the fight that he got hurt to the body, and some things started to see. And then before that, his competition was. So ever since Keith Thurman has stepped up in competition, it's been on a downward decline. It might be a slight decline, but it's a downward decline. I happen to believe Manny Pacquiao still has enough left in the tank to beat Keith One Time Thurman, especially these last three fights for sure. Keith Thurman that we've seen where he comes out, tries to win those early rounds, and then tries to cruise to a victory. You're not going to be able to cruise to anything versus Manny Pacquiao. Period. I don't see it. Keith Thurman has slowed down. Keith Thurman has people were talking about, you know, uh Keith Thurman not moving so much and so on and so forth against Lopez, and he's engaging. A large part of Keith Thurman's success was his ability to move. I do not believe. I think Keith Thurman has got to bear with me. I think Keith Thurman may have gotten old in his layoffs, man. I think he may have gotten old in his layoffs, man. Getting old, ballooning up in weight, living a married life. You understand what I'm saying? Being a newlywed, sitting around, making it do what it do, and eating those Tibetan dishes and chasing them with peanut M&Ms. It might have caught up with Keith, man. And maybe he just can't get his body to respond the way that it did before, so he's having to go to plan B. It's a possibility, man. I don't think his movement is the same. It's not as fluid as it once was. It's not as active as it's not as effective as it once was. If he's forced into some spaces where he has to sit down, bite down, and fight versus Manny Pacquiao and bite down and bang, he's gonna be in trouble, man. Manny Pacquiao's hand speed is better. Manny Pacquiao's power is better. Manny Pacquiao's punch accuracy is better. And it's no drug testing. You thought I wasn't gonna say that? And they ain't testing for no dope? Shit. Let me hit you with the Clay Davis. Shit. Bro, Manny Pacquiao gonna put this boy on the canvas, bro. They ain't testing Manny Pacquiao for no dope, no needles, no VADA testing, huh? No VADA testing. You gonna test? You gonna? Oh shit! You gonna? Man, bruh, are you kidding me, bro? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Uh. Hey man, I got an uncle, right? I shouldn't tell this story. I'm gonna tell it anyway. Bro, my uncles, they get together and they gamble, you know what I'm saying, play cards or whatever the case may be. I got an uncle that you can't play cards with his deck of cards. You can't play cards with his deck of cards. You got to get some cards. They make it so that you get cards and you unwrap the cards, unwrap the pack in front of everybody. And that's the card, them the cards they playing with. And I got an uncle that he travels with his deck of cards. Just in case he find him a sucker. Hey, cuz. No drug testing versus Manny Pacquiao is how can you say it? It is the equivalent. It is the equivalent. It is the equivalent of playing on with his cards. Period. It is what it is, man. Oh man. Period, man. It's rough action, man. It's hey man, it's rough action. Oh man. It's rough action, man. I don't know, man. You feel me? I don't think Keith Thurman, and I'm watching and I'm watching the interviews. I watch the face to face. I'm in the process of watching the camp life now. So actually, I'm gonna watch it. I'll probably do some response videos to it. I see Keith Thurman getting out of character. He's very animated. He's very aggressive. He's just very, very animated, like trying to bring noise to this fight. He's trying to take a play. He's trying to take a play out of everybody. Want to talk about Adrian Broner. He's trying to take a play out of Adrian Broner's playbook, man. Trying to be all controversial and stuff, thinking that that's gonna make people buy the fight, man. People not gonna buy the fight because they don't fuck with Keith Thurman. Don't even have nothing to do with Manny Pacquiao. This fight, without 100% out of doubt, the fans who purchased this fight, it will be like 95% Pacquiao fans. Keith Thurman does not have a legitimate fan base any longer. His fan base has since waved the flag and slid on over to cheering for somebody else. They don't believe in Keith Thurman. They're not going to be willing to back him. They're not going to put money in it. I have no interest in seeing Keith Thurman on pay-per-view, honestly speaking. I don't think Keith Thurman deserves a pay-per-view fight. One fight in what, 2 years, 3 years, damn near, against Jose C. Let me see. He fought Lopez in 1 of 2019, I'm sorry. Prior to that, it was March of 2017 was his last fight. So 2 years. He's given us one fight. By the time he fights Pacquiao, it'll be damn near 2.5 years. Yeah, it'd be 2.5 years. He's given us one fight, and it was a fight that he looked subpar. What does that constitute deserving to be a pay-per-view fight? It's probably on pay-per-view because the networks won't pick it up, maybe. I don't know. But I don't see that as a pay-per-view fight, honestly speaking. Well, probably because they can't afford Pacquiao on anything but pay-per-view. Keith Thurman doesn't deserve it. If you wanted my pay-per-view money, you should have put Manny Pacquiao in there versus I'd have paid for a Manny Pacquiao versus Mikey Garcia. I would have paid for Manny Pacquiao versus Earl Spence. I'd have paid for Manny Pacquiao versus Sean Porter. I would have paid for Manny Pacquiao versus Bud Crawford. Not going to pay for Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman. I may go to a movie theater if they have one. And like I said, everybody in Southwest Ohio, well, Ohio, period. If I do find a movie theater that's showing it, then we're going to have to meet up, man. So whatever, man, all y'all in Central Ohio, in Northeast Ohio, whatever the case may be, down in what's up, Stay Ready Boxing? Hey, it's me again. Everybody down in Cincinnati, you understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna put together, if I find out they're showing it somewhere, I'm gonna put together a watch party, and we're gonna go get together. We can get together before the fight, go have some chicken and some drinks or something, then go to the fight, go mob on the movie theater, go act out, and all our LDBC gear. You understand what I'm saying? And we can do that. So I have to find a central location, depending on where the most people are. You feel me? Find us a central location, which will probably be if the majority of folks be, you know what I'm saying, between Columbus and Cincinnati, then maybe we'll meet somewhere in Dayton. You understand what I'm saying? Or, excuse me, if it's only 1 or 2 people in Columbus, then shit, y'all can get together in carpool and we just go to Cincinnati. We go down to Newport Levee and watch it on the levee or something. We'll figure it out. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I got Manny Pacquiao winning that. The only way Thurman's going to win, in my opinion, also is if it's a close fight and it goes to a decision, it's going to Manny Pacquiao. It's going to go to Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is then going to cash out. His last cash fight will be for a unification bout. And it'll probably be versus the winner of Sean Porter versus Errol Spence Jr. Period. Stormy B Man said, I miss his super chat. Let me see, bro. I was too busy in here spinning this stupid basketball. Stormy B Man, salute in the super chat. He says, good morning, Junior the Truth. I concur with you. Yeah, Keith Thurman, there's no way, bro. He's not gonna win. You don't come off the couch after 2 years, get one fight versus Josesito Lopez, and go in there and be ready to fight a legend, bro. Like, I don't care. Been active. Manny Pacquiao is a legend, a legendary fighter. Manny Pacquiao is a first ballot Hall of Famer. Manny Pacquiao has been in there with good, stiff competition. He fought Adrian Broner, Lucas Matisse, the Jeff Hearn fight that he lost, Jesse Vargas, Tim Bradley. You know, all right. He's in the time frame that Keith Thurman has been inactive. He's fought Jeff Hearn, Lucas Matisse, Adrian Broner. I just don't see Keith Thurman winning this fight, man. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to legendary Top Cats. What's up, family? I see you in the building. I don't see him winning this fight. Period. Yeah, man. I mean, what y'all in here funking in the chat room, man? Y'all in here funking. Why y'all funking in the chat? You understand what I'm saying? Sorry for Supreme said Bradley took a dive. Bradley is an apologist, man. He's apologetic for the first fight versus Pacquiao. He's still apologizing for that. Because he didn't deserve to win, sir. He's still apologizing. He ends up apologizing. But, man, that's pretty much, man. I just wanted to say that before I got out of here. I don't think that there's no way in the world that I got Keith Thurman beating Pacquiao. I don't see it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to catch some of them. I'm trying to catch some of them odds where they make Keith Thurman the favorite and see if it's worth it. If it's worth putting a little razzle dazzle on it. Period. Just don't see it, man. I just don't see it. And if he happens, to what do I say? Knock out Keith Thurman's going to go into complete obscurity. Period. I think Big Dose 513, what's up, baby? I think if Keith Thurman actually figures out a way to win this fight, I think Keith Thurman's going to evacuate the premises, man, and go into hiding again. That's how I see it, man. I do not believe by any means we're going to get ever Keith Thurman versus Errol Spence fight. It's not going to happen. Keith Thurman has proven that he does not want to fight Errol Spence Jr. And there's nothing we're going to be able to do to get him to fight Errol Spence Jr. Nothing we're going to be able to say. Nothing, bro. Period. And the other thing about it, man, that's so fraud. What's so fraud about it is what's so fraud about it is that he's in here and he's campaigning and acting as if he is, but he's not. You know what I'm saying? He's not. He's not gonna fight. He's not gonna fight Errol Spence, man. People talk that, oh, fighters aren't scared of anybody and fighters aren't scared of each other. Keith Thurman is afraid to fight Errol Spence Jr., bro. He's not gonna do it. Not even on his last on the way out the door fight. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. He is not gonna fight Errol Spence. So we'll never get that fight. Period. Never ever are we gonna get that fight. All right, bro. I got you. Never ever are we gonna get that fight. And it just is what it is, man. Mark Rich Mass says next Thurman sighting after Pac fight plus 9 months. Plus minus 9 months. Thoughts. Next Thurman sighting after Pac fight plus minus 9 months, though. I don't know. My brain ain't working. I can't understand. I can't comprehend what you're saying, bro. Period. Ashy Knuckles, what's happening, baby? He says Errol would have to be KO'd by someone else first before Thurman fights Spence. Thurman's not gonna fight Spence. Let me talk this shit since my homie Ashy just slid in the building. Be sure to go subscribe to the homie Ashy Knuckles, man. Ashy, I see you down there, boy, in Florida on the platoon boat, boy. Down there living your best life, boy. Got the family on vacation down there, bossed up. I see you, boy. You feel me? That's that real shit. You understand what I'm saying? And I hear it. I hear it when you was talking about your woman. I hear her out there smile. I can see the smile through her voice. You understand what I'm saying? I hear the kids out there in the water having fun, man. You doing it the way it's supposed to be done. Be sure to go subscribe to my brother Ashy Knuckles, man. If you have not done so, I don't know why. Please, please, please be sure to go subscribe. Do that ASAP, Rocky. You can go do that right now. Click off this and go over and subscribe to the homie. You know what I'm saying? Because he back in style again, like Frankie Beverly. You understand what I'm saying? He back in style again. Errol Spence will have to go out and be totally 100% exposed in the fight, including the knockout. You understand what I'm saying? Including the knockout for Keith Thurman to even get his vitriol up to go and fight Errol Spence, bro. There's something in that young man that makes Keith Thurman unnerved. You understand? And anytime his countenance, say what I'm saying, bro, we from where we from. You know a man's countenance, man. You know a man's countenance. We use this all the time. When you somewhere and somebody popping that shit and they the real one, and then some real ones show up. You understand what I'm saying? Then the real ones show up. Oh, you said she hurt her foot? Yeah, that's I hope she get well soon, man. My aunt broke her ankle on vacation, bro. That shit was wild. Hope she get well soon. They be the real one. They be popping that shit. Oh, nigga, I'm this. Oh, nigga, that. Yeah, nah, nigga. Then the real ones show up and they get quiet. All of a sudden, they ain't gangster no more. All of a sudden, they going to be on over there and sit down and be cool. That's Keith Thurman. You understand what I'm saying? Anytime Errol Spence show up, Keith Thurman nut up. When they were on the PBC, I think it was a Wilder fight, man. But they were on it was a PBC. I want to say it was on Fox. And Errol Spence was sitting there, and Keith Thurman was like, yeah, I know this man right here. I know he's hungry, and he wants my title, and blah, blah, blah. And he reached his hand out to dap up Errol Spence. And Errol Spence sitting here talking about fighting you. I said, oh, no, man. Your body language is all wrong, baby. It's all wrong. You feel me? Like, it's all wrong, bruh. It's all wrong. You understand? Even if you gonna sit down and play high post or act like you sonning him or act like he don't deserve a title shot for you or something like that, cool. But when you reach out to try to make an atonement and shake this man's hand and he talk about banging with you, and Errol Spence looking at you ice grilled, straight faced, and this boy don't want to make eye contact, reach out. I know, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be my fight right here, and reaching out to touch his hand like, bro, what's wrong with you, bro? You understand what I'm saying? That's why I was so pissed off with Sean Porter after your fight and Errol Spence got in the ring with you. And you talking about, hello, sir. Nigga, is you crazy? Are you crazy? That's your moment, bro. You supposed to get your motherfucking shine on, bro. You supposed to get your shine on, bro. You understand? Like the big timers, you supposed to get your shine on, bro. Huh? I'd have been, man, you supposed to, man, when Earl Spence walked in the ring, bro, you supposed to say, like, nigga, you want some too? You want some of this? Huh? Do you? Do you? You see what I just did? That was Child of Bruce. You see that Child of Bruce? You want some of this, Earl? Okay, you gonna get your motherfucking wish. Like, you supposed to pop some real shit, bro. Do something, bro. You understand what I'm saying? You supposed to kiss your belt in front of him. Do something. You feel me? He didn't. Hello, sir. This is gonna be the easiest fight to make in the sport of boxing. Well, hello, sir. This is gonna be the easiest fight to make in the sport of boxing. Shut that soft shit up, bro. What is wrong with you dudes, bro? I was pissed with Sean Porter, man. It's mad as hell, bro. Come on, bro. You got the man. Come on, bro. When it's go time, it's go time, bro. You already supposed to be locked in, bro. You just got out of a 12-round fight, bro. You supposed to be dialed in. Everybody can get some. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody, bro. Like, bro, when you get in that mode, you just supposed to be in that mode, bro. And I don't have no, these dudes be cowering, man, when they come to Errol Spence, bro. Sean Porter just now coming in, you know what I'm saying, into his own when he's standing there face to face with Errol Spence, like, you know it ain't gonna be easy. You know it ain't. You gotta be ready, and I'm gonna be ready. Okay, with them big ass Reeboks, talk your shit, Sean. You feel me? Come on with it. Yeah, you know it ain't gonna be easy. Then they interviewing Sean. Like, what you gonna do? Sean Porter said, I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna do all. Talk your shit, Sean Porter. You understand what I'm saying? And I tried to get my cousin on tape this weekend when we was at a barbecue, because y'all gotta understand this. Let me explain this to you. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't know nothing about me, let me explain this to you. Okay? Errol Spence is my favorite welterweight. No doubt about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You understand what I'm saying? My loyalty is unparalleled. Showtime Sean Porter is from Ohio. I've been watching Showtime Sean Porter since he was a kid in amateurs. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to cheer for Showtime Sean Porter. I wouldn't be who I was. You understand what I'm saying? If I didn't go out there and fly that flag and work with Showtime and work for Showtime Sean Porter. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to do that. You understand what I'm saying? DJ Zion Love says Porter is a big pussy. Oh, ain't none pussy about Showtime Sean Porter, bro. Ain't none pussy. Showtime Sean Porter, a dog. We only breed dogs up here. We ain't got blood clot pussies up here. You understand what I'm saying? They from where you from. All that sweet meat. They from where you from. We breed dogs down here, bro. Straight dogs. And you gonna see. You understand what I'm saying? When he get in there with Errol Spence, y'all gonna see what time it is. You understand? Y'all gonna see. And I can't wait. You feel me? I can't wait. Then when it says, and my cousin was saying the same thing. I said, cuz, who your favorite welterweight? I'm trying to tape you, but I'm drunk. I ain't gonna lie to you. And he like, it's Errol Spence. I said, okay. Errol Spence versus Sean Porter. Who you rocking with? He said, Sean Porter. Like, bro, this is how we bred, bro. This is how we bred where I'm from. You understand what I'm saying? This is it. I'm saying I'm from the southwest part of Ohio, bro. You understand what I'm saying? The west side of Dayton, to be exact, bro. This is how we bred. You understand what I'm saying? This is why I jerk that thing and go to work. You understand? About Ohio fights, Ohio versus everybody, bro. This is what we do. Period. When it's all said and done, yeah, I'm gonna go right back to the caping for and working for Errol Spence Jr. Period. But you gonna see, man. You gonna see me. Period. Ron Finkley said the hands are official on Sean Porter. He got the best resume. I was watching the fight versus him and Keith Thurman. Oh my God, them boys was banging. Them boys was banging. Keith Thurman was, man, that's when Keith was a dog then, man. He still had that dog in him. It ain't in him no more, though. It ain't in him no more. But anyway, it's something about Errol Spence and fighting Errol Spence that causes Keith Thurman to cower. Just like it's something about Deontay Wilder that causes, I won't say Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury know what it is. He didn't felt it 3 times because he got dropped 3 times. Let's not get that misconstrued. So, and he went to the upper room that last time and came right back. He went and peeked in purgatory and then came right back. Hey, salute to my brother, Stay Ready Boxing TV, my family. He says, smash the like button, you dusty foot hoes. You feel me? Salute the 503 line. Y'all be sure to go subscribe to my Houston hard hitters, man. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all be sure to go subscribe to my Houston hard hitters. Stay Ready Boxing TV, 503 line, Legendary Top Cats. Hell, I just thought about it. Y'all down there with Ashy Knuckles. I need some. Hey, I need a collab, man. I need a collab, bro. I need y'all boys to collab. Y'all need to stay ready. Y'all got to get with Ashy. I need that ASAP Rocky. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to Houston, Texas. I'm still high off Houston, Texas. But it's something about Deontay Wilder, and I'm not going to, Tyson Fury already texted it. It's something that makes Anthony Joshua curl up. He curls up when you mention Deontay Wilder. He only talks shit from a safe space. You understand what I'm saying? He only talks shit from a safe space. Period. He don't say nothing, bro. And the one thing he said to the fans, this punk motherfucker to his fans, man, let me calm down. He said, if the fans want me to fight Wilder, you get in shape and you go fight Deontay Wilder yourself. That's what he said. I did a video for it. I did a Hustle World News on that shit. And I introduced the Black Chupacabra to the world. Go check the video. You understand what I'm saying? It's still up. Hustle World News. You feel me? This dude told his fans to get in shape and go fight Wilder. Because I'm not fit to get in there with him. You get in shape and you go fight that motherfucker if you want him fought. That's what he said to the fans, bro. As a unified heavyweight champ of the world, as supposedly the baddest man on the planet, that's what he said. It's something about Deontay Wilder that unnerves Anthony Joshua, which is why he has not fought him. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said to y'all, Anthony Joshua was running around the neighborhood, running from Deontay Wilder, and he hopped the fence and ended up in the backyard with a pit bull. You understand what I'm saying? Who wasn't on the chain. He ended up in the backyard with a Chico Lopez pit bull that wasn't on the chain, and he got his ass toe loose by this Dominican Republic Snickers model. Get out of here, man. You understand what I'm saying? Get out of here. Period, man. Get up out of here, bro. It's over with. That boy did not want no smoke. And Errol Spence strikes something in Keith Thurman, and it's disgusting. The stench is on him, bro. The stench is on him, bro. When Keith Thurman it gets around, he popped that. This shit, you see the way he talking to Manny Pacquiao. He talking crazy. He looked at Manny Pacquiao and said, I can't wait to punch you. That's what he said to Manny Pacquiao in they face-to-face. When they said, you got any last things you say? Good luck. We're going to put on a fight for the fans, and I'll see you then. That's what Manny Pacquiao said to Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman said, I can't wait to punch you. When Errol Spence come around, I bet all that shit dry up. He ain't going to talk none of that shit he talking. None of it, bro. He's going to be on that. Yeah, I mean, this man has waited for a long time. He's proven to be the second best welterweight in the world. No, he number one, ho. You can't go on these hiatuses in a division that's active, in a division that's cracking, and come back and think that you're going to be atop the division. You can't do that, bro. It don't work. That division has moved on beyond you. It's moved on without you. They're going to relieve this title from you. This WBA title, they're going to relieve it from you because you're going to take it if you win, and you're going to go into hiatus. And you sitting here thinking this Manny Pacquiao work about to be easy work. Manny Pacquiao, man, he's a monster, bro. He's a monster. You understand? And that's just what that is. I went to school with these dudes, these Asian dudes. It was a whole group of them. You know what I'm saying? I went to middle school and high school, and these dudes was tremendous athletes, bro. I think they was old as fuck. So let me first say that. I think these some bitches was like 20 years old in middle school. They were like 20 in the 7th grade. I should have said their names, but I ain't gonna say their names. But they was like old. They was faster than everybody. They was big as hell. They had big ass heads, big ass calf muscles. You understand what I'm saying? And them motherfuckers would tear your ass up and race them. Like you race, you would tear their ass up. One of them was from China, one was from the Philippines, and 2 of these bitches was from Cambodia. These hoes was from Cambodia, bruh. They was from Cambodia. You know, you got to be a bad motherfucker. You from Cambodia, bruh. And these motherfuckers was fast as fuck. They were so fast, like everybody else couldn't race with them. These bitches just had to race each other. And one of the motherfuckers, the fastest one, he didn't even run with an extension. He ran, he never brought his arms above his waist. This son bitch ran like this and was fast as fuck, bruh. Yeah, Derek McGee, that's a fact. It's that Cambodian breast milk. That motherfucker, bro, is on that Cambodian breast milk. Bro, them motherfuckers, and they put them motherfuckers in football. They let these 20-year-olds play football with us, man. We 12, 11, 13. Man, these big head motherfuckers was out there. They had to go get these motherfucker high school football helmets and shit. You know, they had to go to high school to get their helmets. These some bitches was out there running through us, man. It was bad news, man. And so I just say that Manny Pacquiao remind me of one of them little motherfuckers. Them big ass calves, big ass head. Then they used to put the beats on you too, because it was one of them, the one from China. That son bitch knew that shit. He knew that shit. He got into it one time with one of the little hoodlums, one of the little bullies, and that motherfucker dropped his bag, and he was like, and he did that shit. I said, oh, then he knocked that motherfucker out, bruh. You ever seen a motherfucker get knocked out in 7th grade, bruh? That's too young to be getting knocked out. Motherfucker got knocked out 7th grade. That motherfucker hit him with that. One of them, the open hands. I said, then his fist wasn't even closed. This shit was like that. I said, oh my God. He know that shit. Knock that motherfucker out, bro. He had no more problems. He made an example out of that motherfucker, bro. Knocked his ass out in front of everybody. Said, God damn. Ain't nobody else fuck with that motherfucker no more. That motherfucker Chinese boy he put that shit on his ass. It was quick too. Quick work. Got him up out of there. You understand what I'm saying? This the bully. You understand what I'm saying? That went around and fucked with everybody. Used to fuck with niggas. Hell nah. This motherfucker knew that shit. Nah, bro. He had no more problem. Matter of fact, he dead now. Somebody stabbed him. You understand what I'm saying? Shit, that's what happens when them Chinamen, bro. Chinese ain't got no business growing up in the hood on that thug life. He should have just continued being good at math. Motherfucker was good at math too. I know I gotta get out of here, man. I know the brother's trying to go. He should have just continued being good at math. But man, that motherfucker, man, knocked that boy out. That shit was on some. That motherfucker knocked him out, and that motherfucker slid like up under the water fountain. Woke up, didn't know how he got up under the water fountain. Like, nigga, that put you. The motherfucker's name was Dat. Dat Doe. I'm gonna say his name. Motherfucker's name was Dat Doe. Nigga, Dat Doe put your ass down there, bro. He getting up, don't know who to fight. Like, nigga, don't fight nobody. You better go sit down, nigga. Get you some chocolate milk, nigga. Get your shit back together. This nigga Dat fucked your ass up. Dat Doe put that shit on his ass. Put him up under the water fountain, bro. That motherfucker's up under that water fountain. Hey, salute to the homie, my big brother KQKC Boxing. What's up, baby? He said, talk that talk. You're a good, truthful brother. Salute, brother. I appreciate that. I got your call too, man. I had this weekend was my family reunion weekend, bro. It was rough. And now I'm getting cussed out by all my aunts and uncles and shit like that. So you know what I mean? It's gonna be the next rough few days for me, but it's cool. Hey, but all I say is Manny Pacquiao remind me of that motherfucker. And I think Manny Pacquiao got one more left in him. And he gonna make an example out of Keith Thurman ass. Believe what I tell you. He go, hey, bro, that's exactly what that motherfucking name was, Cypher Supreme. Nah, his name was not like John Doe. Like, that nigga's name was Dat Doe for real. Not like John Doe. His name was Dat Doe. D-A-T, I think D-O or D-O-E, one of the two. I probably should have dropped his name. Fuck it, though. Rest in peace. Somebody stabbed him to death. He probably was trying to rob the dice cane. Motherfucker was so fast. Motherfucker was so fast, bro. I don't know who the fuck this is calling me. My fault, y'all. I got a telephone call. Interrupted the screen. That motherfucker was so fast, though, bro. He could rob that shit again. Like, you wasn't no catching him, bro. Like, he used to play around and snatch people's stuff and take off running. Like, bro, you ain't finna catch that, though, bro. It's over with. I wonder if he started smoking crack. That added to his speed. If he was out there on that dope, that would have just only added to his speed. But that motherfucker, bro. Them other motherfuckers, man, Them motherfuckers. It was a whole bunch of them, bro. It was a whole gang of them, bro. And they all clicked together. They could have had their own little Asia gang, bro, in middle school. They could have had their own little Junkie. And possibly could have ran shit, bro. We probably would have had to shoot them niggas or something. But they was just cool as fuck. Didn't really bother nobody. The one was a pretty boy. One of the Cambodians, he got into black girls. So all those young sisters was, you know what I'm saying, was messing around with or going with him. We was in middle school, so it wasn't too much poking going on, if you understand what I'm saying. But man, that shit was rough, bro. That shit was rough, man. That shit was rough. But anyway, Manny Pacquiao remind me of one of them. And about the same age. Shit, he might be one of them. Hey, Manny Pacquiao gonna beat the shit out of Keith Thurman, bro. I just don't see it going any. I just don't see it going any way. Yeah, I don't see it going any way. And yeah, man, Yvette Mark, they cool. They was cool until you bothered them. You understand what I'm saying? Until you bothered them. Hey, Don Judge saluting the super chat. He said Keith coming out the mystical, the man right chill, and then gonna commence the busting Pacroid ass. Quit preaching lies. Creflo Dollar Spence by murder. Hey, bruh. Listen here, Don Judge. Keith Thurman is not gonna come out the mystical. Keith Thurman gonna come out the fucking Bruno Mars or some shit. He gonna come out to the fucking Weekend or Frank Ocean or some shit. Or even worse, he gonna come out to some of that motherfucking Tibetan bagpipe music. He gonna come out to some of that shit. You understand what I'm saying? With all kind of garbs on and sheepskin drums being played in the background. And Manny Pacquiao gonna come out to Kirk Franklin, and he gonna bust his ass, bro. Motherfucker talked about in the face-to-face. This nigga Keith Thurman talked about Jesus died. Because see, this is why I can't stand. What do Keith Thurman even be talking about, bro? They're like, Keith, what are your thoughts on this fight? Jesus died, and I know Manny Pacquiao loved Jesus, and he died to be forever loved, and that's what's gonna happen to Pacquiao. Bro, what is you talking about, bro? Like, what is this dude? He talks in parables and soliloquies, and what are you talking about, bro? Hey, Keith Thurman, are we gonna get to Errol Spence Porter fight next? Well, you see, there was a rabbit, and he was running from a hound dog, and as long as the rabbit ran from the hound dog ate the rabbit's dust. Like, nigga, what are you talking about, bro? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that was a direct yes or no question. Like, what is you saying, bro? Hey, the guy, he gonna come out to Keith Thurman. He gonna come out to Kirk Franklin down by the riverside. You understand what I'm saying? There's a healing in the water, y'all. By the riverside. Say what? You understand what I'm saying? He gonna come out to that. He don't come out to that Keith Thurman. To that Kirk Franklin in the riverside. And Keith Thurman Kirk Franklin gonna bring him out. You understand what I'm saying? He gonna have on a white suit. Say what? And it's gonna be a choir in the ring already singing. You feel me? That's what he gonna come out to, bro. And he gonna lead to some fucking Hennessy. He gonna lead with a fifth of Hennessy. You know, Manny Pacquiao be on that Hennessy and them hoes. You know, Cheeky just let him do what he do. Shit, fuck it. Go on, get you some hoes. You know that boy got them Filipino hoes. That's why he be passing out them day a trick. That's why he be passing out all that money before he jog in the Philippines. You understand what I'm saying? He be paying some bills, man. Manny Pacquiao, he got hoes. Hoes. You feel me? He got them hoes. He gonna come in with Kirk Franklin and the gospel music, and he gonna leave out with his Hennessy and his wife and his family, his kids. He gonna leave out with some Hennessy and hoes. That's how that's gonna go. You feel me? That's exactly how that's gonna go. Salute, Focus Ball. What's up, baby? I'm telling you, bro. That boy, man, Manny Pacquiao about to do work to Keith Thurman, man. Keith Thurman, man, I hate to say it, man. And I know he's getting himself gassed up, and he's trying to psych himself up to have an out-of-body experience, bro. But all that time off, all the inconsistency, all the ballooning up and down in weight, it's gonna It's gonna have an effect on him, man. You're dealing with Manny Pacquiao, who's always at his weight, just like Floyd Mayweather. These dudes live a lifestyle where they're always at their weight. They don't have to come in and drop 20, 30, 40 pounds. We seen Keith Thurman in some of them interviews, man. Keith Thurman looked like he looked like he ran around here almost 200 pounds, bro. That takes wear and tear on your body. And then you add the fact that you've been inactive. You add the fact that you're not going to be able to get your body to do the stuff that you want. Like, bruh, none of us, when you get a certain age, you're not going to be able to compare it. You know what I'm saying? You used to be able to get out of shape over the summer and then come back and after a week and have your body in tip-top physical condition to perform. In your 19, on up to you about 20, 23, 24. Then something shifts, bro. Around that 25 age, something shifts in your body. Then 30. You understand what I'm saying? Something shifts. Period. And that liquor and all that, not living a fighter's lifestyle, is gonna put wear and tear on your body as a fighter. Period. Man, but man, let me get out of here, man. I know the brother's trying to go live, and I'm already all on their time, man. Hey, thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, man. I was setting up the studio, then I said, you know what? This was already set up over here. We're going to do it this way, man. But we'll be back in the studio tomorrow, man, doing that work. Really, truly appreciate y'all, man. This is Junior the Truth Sign. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Box community. Be sure to go visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Be sure to go subscribe to all the brothers. Go subscribe to KQKC, Stay Ready Boxing, 503 Lion, Legendary Top Cats, Ashy Knuckles. Be sure to subscribe to everybody that slid up in here, man. Thank y'all so much. This is Junior the Truth signing off. I'm a hard-born player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.